YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now this video right here is about a low down, dirty dog preacher that basically decides to take it upon himself to kill his wife. First saying that the woman overdosed off a cough syrup, then reveal later that she was slashed more than 100 times. Yes, I said 100 times. Imagine you being stabbed up 100 times. You probably lose count about the 5 or the 10th time that you got stabbed. So it's not like you're gonna be able to count 29, 30, 31, and wait till you get to 100 because you've been bled out and lost a lot of blood. But this story right here comes straight out of North Carolina, and big shout out to all my people in North Carolina. You know who you are. Now I'm gonna read a snippet from this story, and I will give my opinion as I go. An aspiring pastor in North Carolina told police he believed he killed his wife after overdosing on cough medicine. The authorities have revealed that the woman, 29-year-old Lauren Hugelmeyer Phelps, sustained 123, yes, 123 wounds from the stabbing. Damn, like 10 wasn't enough, 5 wasn't enough, even 1 wasn't enough. You just had to go berserk and basically just fillet her up. I mean, damn, what you were trying to do? Debone her? I don't understand. Police charged 28-year-old Matthew James Phelps with first-degree murder in the September 1st death of his wife, Lauren. And why did it take so long? Because you can automatically see that she just didn't die of natural causes or of cough syrup. I mean, damn, she probably had every inch of her body covered with a damn stab wound. You know what I'm saying? From the crown of her head to the bottom of her feet, probably stabbed up. Now, he said, I had a dream and then I turned on the lights and she's dead on the floor. Phelps told a 911 dispatcher, I have blood all over me and there's a bloody knife on the bed and I think I did it. Well, who else done it, Casper the Friendly Ghost? I mean, damn, that's why I could be no 911 dispatcher. I lose my job the first phone call. They'll call me with some shit like that. I like, mother effer, you know damn well you did it. We finna send the goon squad over there right now, the SWAT team, everybody. You know what I'm saying? We even sending Burger King employees over there to help catch your ass too, if that's what we gotta do. He then explained that he had taken too much cough medicine. So he's basically going off that lean like them boys in H-Town, Texas. Big shout out to all them boys in Houston, Texas. I took Caracidin cough and cold because I know it can make you feel good. A lot of times I can't sleep at night, so I took some. He said, yeah, you can't sleep at night because you're a damn crooked ass pastor. You're a damn, what they call, what's the name I'm looking for? Oh yeah, a dope head. You a damn dope head. That's probably why, So he said, oh my God, she didn't deserve this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this, Phelps continued. I'm so scared. You damn right she didn't deserve that. Hell, a damn catfish out the damn water, a trout or a bass don't even deserve to get stabbed that many damn times. You know what I'm saying? That's like overkill on any level that you want to look at it on. Then he's gonna say he's so scared. I bet you are scared. You damn right you better be scared. You better make sure you have a bar of soap tied around your damn neck like this necklace right here. You know what I'm saying? Just have a bar of soap right there. They make them like that, but you can just hang it around your neck instead of, because if you drop it, it's over with. When the authorities arrived, Lauren was found curled in a fetal position on her bedroom floor in a pool of blood, the autopsy states, according to the New York Post. The medical examiner counted 24 stab wounds and 20 cuts to her head. Let me say it again. The medical examiner counted 24 stab wounds and 20 cuts to her head and neck. On her torso, she sustained 13 wounds and 11 cuts to her torso. According to WRAL, there were 16 cuts and 1 stab wound on her right arm and 35 cuts and 3 stab wounds to her left arm. So she was just basically just marked all up like these basketball players and stuff. They're trying to prove their manhood, all tatted up. You know what I'm saying? Got every inch covered. That's crazy. The toxicologist did not detect alcohol in the woman's body, and she did not have any pre-existing natural diseases. News and Observer of Raleigh reported. After conducting a search of the Phelps residence, an empty box of Caracidin HBP cold and cough was found. The medication's potential side effects include both out-of-body experiences and hallucinations. My thing is this right here. If this medicine right here, this cold and cough medicine, make people have out-of-body experiences and hallucinate, why in the hell do they sell it? You know what I'm saying? Why is it so hard, for people to understand that some of these things that you intake and you ingest in your body will make you act a certain way, will make you think a certain way. But at the same time, whatever happened to self-control? So you mean to tell me that you get so messed up that you forget this your wife and that you just have to kill her and you just have to keep stabbing her up? I don't understand that concept. Well, I never been crazy like that, so a sane person would understand that. If you do, help me out because I don't understand that. What kind of drug can make you sit up here and just flip your noodle like that, just lose your damn mind? I don't know. I damn sure don't need it because whoever the manufacturers of this drug is, we need to talk to them. We need to have a meeting with them and Jesus and see, can we come to some conclusions? Like, should we shut them down or should we find them or something? Because if this drug is this deadly, where it causes a man to hallucinate and have out of body experiences, then fillet his wife, stabbing her 123 times, they don't need to sell that shit. Let's just keep it real. They don't need to sell that. Exactly. Now, Joseph Blunt Cheshire V. Phelps, attorney, states that the effects of the cold medicine are certainly an interesting subject of inquiry. The evidence of the case was presented to a grand jury back in September. According to the indictment, Lauren's death was not an act of premeditated murder. Oh, so her act is not an act of premeditated murder. But if the shoe was on the other foot and somebody would just follow somebody down the road and shoot them a couple times or one time, that is an act of premeditated murder. So what is this right here that we hear? You mean to tell me no? Okay, it might not be an act of premeditated murder, but guess what? It's an act of overkill. You know what I'm saying? That's way too much. And it's amazing how they can come up with all kinds of excuses to benefit the situation and also to help out the person. But, if the shoe was on the other foot, it'll be a different story. I don't understand that concept right there. Now, juries felt there was enough probable cause to determine that her husband willfully, unlawfully, and feloniously did of malice afterthought kill and murder his wife. Yes, he damn sure did, without any remorse, because you can't stab a person that many times. I'm sure he stabbed her the first couple times, she was screaming out, his name or asking him to stop, please spare her life and everything. So if he was that damn doped up, he needs to be somewhere in a padded room, if you will, with a straitjacket on. Phelps has yet to enter a plea. He is scheduled to be arraigned on Monday, according to the Wake County Clerk's office. He also urged the public not to jump to the conclusions about the case. There's no conclusions to jump to. You basically filleted the damn woman, stabbed her 123 times, and you don't want us to jump to conclusion. But if it was any other case or scenario, it'd be all kinds of speculations thrown out there, all kind of narratives being driven. It is what it is. If it quacks like a duck, what is it? It's a damn duck. It can't be a damn cat. Cats don't quack. You know what I'm saying? At least the ones I know. Anyway, it's a very tragic situation, sad and tragic. And at the same time, we have to ask everybody to withhold judgment. Really? In this particular case, until we know more and we are able to develop more, he said. There's a lot to this story. I believe that will be told in the future. Yeah, it is a lot to the story that this damn guy, when you look at him, and I mean, he just look like a regular ass person. He don't look nowhere like this, look like a little gargoyle or a troll or something like that, or a little gremlin, He's just like a regular person. That's why I say anybody can be a damn killer. You know what I'm saying? Some of you all I'm talking to right now might can be a damn killer if that's what you choose to do. But people, when they do things, instead of owning the responsibility, accepting responsibility for their actions, they sit up here and blame cold medicine. It causes out-of-body experiences and hallucinations. But any other time, you'll be able to maintain it. So what was it about his wife? Was he trying to get rid of his wife? And one thing that we have to remember, this man supposed to have been a preacher, allegedly. That's why allegedly called by the Most High, called by God, if you will. Now, I don't know what God was speaking to him, but I'm sure my Lord and Savior did not call him to preach, because if that's the case, I need to go have a meeting with the Lord. Like, Lord, what's up with this right here? Because he damn sure wasn't laying hands in the right way. He was laying hands to kill somebody instead of laying hands to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Can I get an amen? Because from what I understand, if you're a preacher, you're supposed to what? Help people. You don't supposed to lay hands to hurt people. Imagine him being a preacher and he tell everybody to come to the altar and everything, and everybody get up there. You know how they do the altar call and everything, praying for everybody, and he just bring out damn night, just start slashing everybody up, talking about he took some of that HBP, cold and cough medicine, and now he's having an out-of-body experience, and he gonna start hallucinating on all y'all asses in that church. So he damn sure wasn't called by the God that I know. Maybe he might be called by the God that you all know, but I'm sure my Heavenly Father wouldn't have picked no guy that was that unstable in the first place. Because if he's that unstable, He don't need to be trying to lead nobody, or more than yet calling himself a preacher. But let me know what you all think about this hot mess right here, because it's damn sure a hot mess. And may this woman, she rest in peace, having to be gone at such an early age. A 29-year-old woman killed just like that. Life basically just starting out, taking out this world over the one who she trusted the most, which was her husband. It's the people that's closest to you that would do the most damage to you. It's the people closest to you that you have to watch out for. I tell everybody, I tell my family members that, I tell everybody that. It's not the strangers you have to worry about, because they don't know your every move and where you lay your head or where you put your money, whatever. It's the people that's kin to you and that's you're supposed to be allegedly friends. You know what I'm saying? So think about that today. And and if you haven't people taking all these different medications, you need to go in the medicine cabinet, wherever they keep these bottles at, and read the side effects. You know what I'm saying? Read the side effects. Because I take medicine also, and my medicine says this right here. If you put your hand on me, it's a good case. You might get a good beat down, a good ass whooping, 10 milligrams of licks every damn time you disrespect. So think about that today. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like, subscribe. Till next time, stay blessed. And if you in these bad relationships, or if you got somebody got to take all this medicine to feel good or drugs, get away from them. You know what I'm saying? Because we might be doing a story on your ass soon. Anyway, stay blessed. Till next time, I'm out.